If every afternoon around 3 o'clock your body suddenly feels heavy, your head gets foggy, or you feel a little dizzy for no clear reason, there's a quiet possibility your blood sugar is dropping without you realizing it. If that line made you pause, stay with me. Because if you're over 50 and this afternoon crash has started to feel like a normal part of life, I want you to know something right away. You're not weak, you're not lazy, and your body is not failing you. It's communicating. Many people tell me the same story. Mornings feel manageable. You get through breakfast, maybe lunch. Then somewhere between 2:30 and 4, everything shifts. Your energy drains. Your mood dips. Sometimes you feel shaky, irritable, foggy, or strangely anxious. You might even think, am I getting sick? Or is this just old age now? If this sounds familiar, you are absolutely not alone. And in a moment, I'm going to explain what's really happening inside your body in plain language. Stay with me because the next part is often the missing piece no one explains clearly. But first, let's talk about how this actually feels in real life. For many adults over 50, the afternoon slump isn't just tiredness. It's that heavy, weighted feeling in the limbs, the sense that thinking takes more effort. Some people describe it as walking through water. Others say it feels like their brain is wrapped in cotton. You might sit down intending to rest for 10 minutes and wake up an hour later, feeling worse instead of better. And then, at night, you lie awake wondering, is something wrong with me? Is this diabetes? Is this my heart? Is this just how aging feels? Those quiet worries matter, and they deserve a calm, honest explanation. Let's gently unpack what's going on. Blood sugar is simply the level of glucose, or fuel, circulating in your blood. Your body uses this fuel to power your brain, muscles, and organs. When it stays fairly steady, you feel clear-headed and stable. When it rises too quickly and then drops too fast, you feel exactly like many people do around 3 in the afternoon. Here's the key part most people don't realize. You don't need to have diabetes for blood sugar swings to affect how you feel. Many people with completely normal test results still experience sharp rises and falls during the day, especially as they get older. Think of blood sugar like a steady fire in a fireplace. When you throw on dry paper, the flames shoot up quickly, but they burn out fast. When you use solid logs, the fire stays steady and warm. Many modern eating patterns, especially rushed breakfasts or light lunches, act more like paper than logs. Now, why does this start happening more often after age 50? Several gentle changes happen in the body over time. Your metabolism naturally slows a little. Your muscles, which help absorb sugar from the blood, may be less active than they once were. Digestion changes, meaning food can hit your system faster or slower than before. Hormones that help regulate blood sugar, including insulin, may not respond as smoothly as they used to. On top of that, many adults over 50 sleep lighter, wake more often at night, or get less restorative rest. Poor sleep alone can make blood sugar regulation more difficult the next day. Stress plays a role too. Even quiet, background stress about health, finances, or family can push blood sugar up and then let it fall. Medications can also contribute. Some blood pressure medicines, steroids, or even treatments for allergies or pain can subtly affect how your body handles sugar. This doesn't mean they're wrong or harmful, but it does mean your body may need a little extra support. And then there's the afternoon itself. By 3 o'clock, you've usually been awake for 8 or 9 hours. Cortisol, your natural alertness hormone, starts to dip. If lunch was light, rushed, or heavy on refined carbohydrates, your blood sugar may have spiked earlier and is now dropping. Your brain, which relies heavily on glucose, is the first to complain. This is why the symptoms often feel mental as much as physical. Foggy thinking, difficulty concentrating, feeling oddly emotional or flat. If this feels familiar, take a breath. This is not a sign of sudden decline. It's a pattern, and patterns can be gently adjusted. Stay with me, because now I want to share what actually helps in a realistic, senior-friendly way. First, let's talk about breakfast, because it sets the tone for the entire day. Many people either skip breakfast or eat something quick like toast, cereal, or a pastry. These foods digest quickly and raise blood sugar fast, which can lead to a bigger drop later. Instead of thinking about eating more, think about eating steadier. A balanced breakfast includes 3 simple elements: protein, fiber, and a little healthy fat. This could be eggs with vegetables, yogurt with nuts and berries, or even leftovers like soup with beans. Nothing fancy. Just something that digests slowly. Second, lunch matters more than most people think. If lunch is mostly bread, pasta, or something sweet, blood sugar often rises quickly and falls by mid-afternoon. Adding protein like fish, chicken, beans, or lentils, along with vegetables, can make a huge difference. Even a small change, like adding a handful of nuts or some cheese, can help steady things. Third, let's talk about the afternoon itself. If you consistently crash around 3, a small planned snack can be supportive. This is not about constant eating. It's about timing. A snack with protein and fiber, such as a piece of fruit with peanut butter or a few crackers with hummus, can prevent a sharp drop. Now, an important safety note. If you are on medication for diabetes or blood sugar, any changes to eating patterns should be discussed with your healthcare provider. The goal is stability, not dramatic shifts. Another overlooked factor is hydration. Mild dehydration can mimic low blood sugar symptoms. Dizziness, fatigue, and fogginess often improve simply by drinking water consistently through the day. Many older adults don't feel strong thirst signals, so gentle reminders help. Movement also plays a role, but this doesn't mean exercise classes or long walks unless you enjoy them. A short walk after lunch, even 5 or 10 minutes, helps muscles absorb sugar more smoothly. Light movement tells your body how to use fuel efficiently. This is about supporting your system, not pushing it. If this is making sense, I invite you to stay until the end, because there's one emotional piece most people never hear, and it changes how you see these symptoms entirely. Before that, a quick note. If this kind of calm, clear explanation feels helpful, consider liking this video or subscribing. This channel exists to offer steady, trustworthy guidance without fear or hype, especially for those navigating health changes later in life. Now, let's talk about the emotional side. Many people quietly feel embarrassed by afternoon fatigue. They think they should be stronger, more disciplined, more energetic. But aging is not a personal failure. It's a biological process. Your body is constantly adjusting, recalibrating, and communicating. When blood sugar dips, it's not punishment. It's information. Your body is saying, I need steadier fuel. I need gentler support. Listening to that message early prevents bigger problems later. And here's something reassuring. Many people notice improvement within days of small adjustments. Not because they cured anything, but because they stopped fighting their body and started working with it. There's also a simple ritual that many people find calming in the afternoon. Around the time you usually feel the dip, pause. Sit comfortably. Take 5 slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth. This helps calm the nervous system, which directly affects blood sugar regulation. Stress hormones can worsen crashes, and calming the body helps smooth them out. This is not a cure, it's support. And support matters. If symptoms are severe, frequent, or worsening, it's important to speak with a healthcare professional. Blood tests can rule out anemia, thyroid issues, or blood sugar disorders. There is no shame in checking. Knowledge reduces fear. But for many people, this afternoon slump is simply a sign that their daily rhythm needs small adjustments. If someone you love struggles with afternoon fatigue, consider sharing this information with them. A spouse, a friend, a sibling. These conversations can be comforting, especially when people realize they're not alone. As we come to the end, I want to leave you with this. Your body is not betraying you at 3 in the afternoon. It's whispering. And when you listen with curiosity instead of fear, those whispers become guidance. You deserve energy that carries you gently through the day. You deserve clarity, and you deserve reassurance that change is possible without extremes or stress. If you'd like more calm, reliable guidance like this, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. We talk honestly about aging, health, and how to support your body with respect and kindness. Take care of yourself. And remember, improvement often begins with understanding.